Fashion Citizens, this is Fashion Citizen in front of M29, a boutique that's located not too far from the Four Seasons Hotel. We're out for DC's Fashion Night Out here in Georgetown with all of our luxurious and very chic fashion citizens that we see on the streets. We hope to see you all very soon, so if you see us, say hello. Hi Fashion Citizens, we're inside of M29 on DC's Fashion Night Out and we're having a pretty great time. They've got some awesome pieces, a lot of which we've been talking about on the blog and on Twitter, so if you've been following us, you know what we're about to talk about. So I just wanted to show you all a few of the pieces that we're looking at. This piece here is actually from M29, which is the store that we're in. This is their label. And as you can see, ladies, this is what we've been talking about with the fall pieces, with leather. Leather's really huge this fall, so this is definitely something that we're looking at with this great collar and the leather detailing. This is definitely Fashion Citizen approved. Also, we're all about the metallics as well. You all know the metallics have been big for a few seasons now. So a tunic like this definitely gives you double duty. You can use this now, you can use it in the fall, you can use it in the spring, maybe even some summer nights because it's a bit of a thin material, but it's great as far as metallics go. And for the gentlemen, in case you thought I forgot about you, we saw this great hoodie here. Now this is embroidered, heavily embroidered. It's got that Navajo kind of Aztec trend that's really popular. And this is an awesome piece. So gentlemen, you're definitely not forgotten as Fashion Citizens. So we wanted you to check this out as well. Hi Fashion Citizens, I'm here with Allison, who is the manager of M29 Boutique. Like we said, very close to the Four Seasons Hotel. And we're going to talk with Allison about Fashion Night Out here at M29 and a little bit about what they plan to do tonight and the things that happen. So Allison, can you tell us a bit about the activities that you all had tonight?
Sure. So tonight we did a fashion fortune telling event and we had a stylist, Wendy from Spindilla. And we just wanted to incorporate the fact that some people just don't know how to shop for themselves or figure out what looks good on themselves. So we, promoted the biggest trends of the season, like wearing red or wearing white or wearing lurex or something shiny.
Right. As far as fashion goes, what are some of the offerings you all will have here at M29 for the fall season?
Well, we are really big on just buying a specific piece for our season, and obviously we'd love for you to buy your entire wardrobe here, but we really want you to find that really special piece, whether it's a knit cardigan from Christopher Fisher or Antique Batik or a beautiful cashmere scarf or a great bag. We really just want you to find that one thing that you can't live without. So that's what we focus on when we go to buy our pieces that will fill in the holes in your closet and be lifetime pieces. And that's what a lot of what we have this fall is about. So
I know when we were looking around, like there's so much interest in so many great pieces here. So that's
spend hours in here.
Really, you could, and probably a lot of money. I know I would. So for our viewers and for Fashion Citizens out there, can you give us the name of the store and the address? And if you guys are on Twitter or Facebook too.
Yes, we're M29 Lifestyle, and we're right off the driveway of the Four Seasons Hotel. And we're on Facebook at M29 Lifestyle and on Twitter under the same handle. So follow us and friend us.
Thanks, Allison. Fashion Citizens, we're on to our next location. What's up, Fashion Citizens? We're out on the streets of Georgetown for DC's Fashion Night Out, and we ran into two of Fashion Citizens' favorite bloggers. Ladies, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yvonne, Miranda.
And can you tell us which blog you all write?
We are both writers for My Lifestyle Mood.
And we're glad to see them. They are actually one of my favorite bloggers. It's good to see women who dress like they blog about. So we want to ask the ladies, Yvonne, how do you feel about DC's Fashion Night Out so far?
This is actually my first time out. I'm getting used to it.
Okay.
I feel like I'm a little overdressed, but I haven't been everywhere yet. So okay. I'm looking forward to the surprises that are in store.
And who are you wearing?
This is vintage, actually.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And Miranda, who are you wearing?
This is actually vintage as well.
Okay.
Yeah, Silver Spring. I don't remember the name of the store, sorry, but it was only $15.
Okay. And Miranda, as far as Fashion Night Out goes, do you think this is a good move for DC to kind of put more effort into doing more events next year?
Definitely. I think that DC has a lot to offer as far as fashion is concerned. They're definitely up and coming. They're really making their niche in the fashion world. As far as the turnout tonight, I kind of expected a little bit more as far as, you know, the looks, the people, because not to compare it to New York, but I did go up there last year, and it was amazing. It was fashion, it was craziness, it was really what I expected, you know, as far as fashion night out. DC, it's
we're getting there.
We're getting there, yeah.
Maybe
we're getting there. Yeah, but tonight, I mean, the overall turnout, it's cool. It's a lot of people.
And we ran into you.
And we ran into Fashion Citizen.
I never really get to meet people that I, you know, tweet and see, so this is really awesome. So before we go, can you all tell us your blog site address and your Twitter so that people can read your blog and follow you?
The Twitter is, well, actually, I'm sorry, our Twitter is My Lifestyle Mood, and our website is www.mylifestylemood.com, and that's MUDE, mood.
Nice. So we like ladies that do a little something different at Fashion Citizen. So before we go, Yvonne, you have any parting words?
Stay fly, stay fashionably cute and fabulous.
All right, Miranda.
Do you definitely be unique, be yourself, but also, as well as Yvonne said, just stay fashionable and be sexy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Fashion Citizen with Yvonne and Miranda of My Lifestyle Mood signing out. What's up, Fashion Citizens? We're here for DC's Fashion Night Out, and we're at the House of Cass. In just about a minute, we're going to talk to the head designer, who is the man himself, Cass, about fashion for the fall as well as the Fashion Night Out event. So stay tuned. What's up, Fashion Citizens? As promised, we're here with the man himself, Cass the designer. So Cass, Fashion Night Out is huge, and it appears, and it's been seen to be true, that you're even huger than Fashion Night Out. So can you give us a little bit of like how you planned your event and what you wanted to achieve here tonight at Fashion Night Out?
Well, honestly, we were trying to figure out if we were going to do a grand opening.
Okay.
We figured we were just going to open, but then I started thinking like Fashion Night Out, what would be the perfect night for me to do my grand opening on Fashion Night Out?
Right.
So that kind of how it happened. Smart PR for you young PR people out here. So, you know, just something like that. So it worked. It was great. We had a packed house. We made sales,
Right.
which was most important.
Right.
But it was amazing, man. I'm blessed, man.
Right.
To come from the harbor, which was really big, and then to be in Georgetown.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you ask for?
Right. That's a really big move, and I think it's really important to mention that you had a presence on the harbor, and now we're here in Georgetown. So you have both stores?
No, we closed the harbor.
Okay.
Unfortunately, powers that be, you know, just the rent and the foot traffic didn't meet. But I still have a great relationship with the Petersons. They treat me well when I come by and visit. But it made sense. I'm a New Yorker / DC, but New York is my blood. This reminds me of New York.
Right.
Coming through the gate, up the stairs, you know, the whole thing, and just making it intimate. I want to be able to people not only see the clothes, but feel me.
Right.
Feel my passion in my heart that I put into these clothes, because this didn't happen overnight.
Right. And keeping in that same vein with the men and women's wear that you have, it's, if I can use the word, it's impeccable. I mean, the tailoring is awesome. You know, it's not just run of the mill. You can't come here and say, oh, I've seen that, or oh, I might have that. So what about your designs, or what do you put into your designs to ensure that those who shop at House of Cass have an exclusive garment and also have something that's functional for their wardrobe?
Well, that's a great question. One of the main things is we do custom.
Okay.
So a customer can come in here, set up an appointment, and one custom, we'll sit down. I have a design team. We'll sit down and we'll sketch the outfit right in front of them. So whatever's going through your head, we'll put it on paper. If you can't figure it out, we ask you a couple of questions and then we create it. Now, as far as the clothes that's on the floor that you see, that's just me with my team coming up with some of the unique things that we have that we want to put together. We see what the mainstream is putting out, and not knocking the mainstream, but people still like style.
Right.
People still want to look different. Everybody don't want to walk outside and see themselves in the mirror.
Right.
And that's where it comes in at, and we'll take months, we'll take a year before we put something out, because we want it to be unique.
Right.
We want it to be different. We're all about the patterns, the fabrics, all of that. That's what we take in account for. And we have a meeting like once a month about our clothes, about what we're going to do for the season. What's my inspiration for the season? So what you're seeing right now is going back to basic.
Right.
what got me out here with the couture, with the men's suits. That's what got me in Saks, and that's what got me with the celebrities, and people started falling in love with my clothes. Sometimes you got to go back where you come from in order to continue to go where you need to go. And that's where that all come about.
And I think it's worth mentioning, gentlemen and ladies, when you shop at the House of Cass, as has been said by the designer, this is not run-of-the-mill. This is not everywhere you go. You're going to get an exclusive. You're going to get attention paid to you, which is important as a customer. So don't come to House of Cass thinking you're going to get the run-of-the-mill experience. This is tailored to you because they want you to look your best. So before we go, can we get your website, your Twitter or Facebook information, and your location?
Website is CassCollectionInc.com. My Twitter page is Cass the Designer. My Instagram is Cass Lifestyle, because when you look at my pictures, it's definitely a lifestyle. I'm not trying to dress you, I'm trying to change you.
All right. And can you tell us the location of your shop?
Location is 1081 Wisconsin Avenue, right in the heart of Georgetown. Come see me and let us buzz you in, because you just can't walk in, you got to get buzzed in.
You heard it on Fashion Citizen. You can't just walk in, you have to be buzzed in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're signing out with Cass the Designer.